back to my podcast, season 2 of The Good, the Bad, and the Future. Today we're joined with two of my best friends, Tori Joelle and Joelle Wood, rating the outfits from Coachella from the past few weekends from a fashion student perspective and my friends. And then we'll also touch on kind of how we stay motivated into working out, because all three of us work out a bunch, and also how we maintain a healthy and happy lifestyle. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so essentially for people that don't know what Coachella is, it's a music and arts festival based in California. Yeah. I was supposed to go this year, but I unfortunately couldn't.
Ernie's 98.
My grandpa's 98th birthday, which is so reasonable as to why I didn't go.
Agree.
But next year maybe we can go now that we have inspiration from this year's. But yeah, so essentially this year was a lot different. Like I feel like last year's and the past, it was more so like the bohemian, and now I saw, have you guys seen any of them before we go into these ones?
I feel like we've seen it all over, but I feel like honestly Coachella has turned into more about the fashion rather than the music, which like is fair, but like just with all the influencers and the influencer programming, so much about fashion.
I feel like Coachella was meant to be like bohemian, hippie, just like super laid back, chill vibes, and now all the influencers have made it like too flashy for me.
I totally agree. And there's so many like brands that invite people and stuff too. Like Revolve was a huge one. I know a lot of hair extension and stuff places invited a lot of people that I follow on Instagram, and there was like huge events for the brands. So I'm assuming that they probably give them a limit of like what they can wear and stuff from their brand, and then they probably focus it on that fashion. So I mean, that's all I kind of paid attention to, other than of course I love some of the artists. But
that's the thing with Revolve, like of course they have that huge epic mansion, which is like incredible, but they also give their influencers $2,000 worth of store credit. So like,
okay, you know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So of course, like the fashion is kind of dictated by the sponsors, but I think also with brands like Revolve, there's so many brands and clothing options on Revolve specifically where people can kind of let their personal taste like shine through still. But yeah.
Revolve also does Revolve Fest that weekend, so like it's their own little separate thing. And I saw a lot of negative videos.
Fire Fest.
It's fake, like all the influencers make it look so nice, but it's like a shithole basically.
I heard that too, which is sad because I love Revolve and I don't want to hear anything bad about it, but I did see
it's like
some
an
of the TikToks.
expensive brand for the most part, so it's kind of, I feel like they treat the elite influencers like gold, and all like the micro influencers kind of got the crappy end of
the stick. But I feel like that's life, and that's probably how,
if you're important, you're important.
People with a larger following or a larger audience probably get treated everywhere a little bit better, which is sad, but true. That's society, and
that's I think that is like notable because micro and nano influencers have such a space in the industry, so it's like really no one is better than anyone, but I think it's just the way that it goes.
I also saw like a lot of influencers go to TikTok and say that it felt like competitive vibes all weekend too.
And like they had to like outdo other people's outfits and stuff. I heard that too, which is, I feel like if I was there, I'd obviously want to have the best outfit in the world, but I would be appreciating other people's fashion. And I feel like some people thought it was like, okay, shoot, I didn't do that. Like I need to do better tomorrow. I need to get more shit for tomorrow. But
well, that's the thing a lot of influencers were saying that didn't go. They were like, I chose not to go because it was too much stress. Like I didn't want to plan the outfits because there's a lot of work that goes in. I know we hear all the time from influencers, there's a lot of work that goes in behind the scenes, but genuinely like you are essentially competing with so many other influencers, so many other looks, so many other brand deals, and that's their job, you know? So like it does add pressure.
For sure. And you're like, talking about pressure, your followers are expecting that from you. Like they're waiting for this weekend for you to pull out those outfits so they can wear somewhat similar to that set that you had on for their birthday or for their summer outfits or going out or whatever. So it's like you're really like you're stared at and like waited upon. So I feel like for anyone, I feel like it'd be like definitely a lot of pressure.
I honestly feel like the stuff that I noticed though, a lot of those outfits are stuff that you could never wear on like a normal day.
Nitsin, did you guys see Nit? Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying
I think that's
her outfit with the like giving very Big Bird energy, the pink pants. Like that, I saw that and I was like, this would never be a thing besides Coachella.
Yeah, like imagine walking on the street and seeing that, you'd be like,
take a double look.
It was like the furry pants, and I thought it was like, I was like, you do you, girl. That's awesome.
was a
And I was like,
statement.
that's definitely a statement.
Yeah.
I don't think I could pull it off because I think it would make me feel bigger, and I don't love that look. But I was like, holy crap, like these pants are living for themselves. Like it was Big Bird energy.
Yes.
for sure.
And I also think with some of their outfits is it's what are people going to talk about? What are people going to repost on TikTok so that more followers are trafficked to their page? You know, like it's kind of all about growth and like elevating their business. That's what I mean when I say like it's more about fashion than about the festival, because it's really business.
Like, what do you see now on Instagram? Reposting people talking about outfits.
TikTok.
Yeah,
What do you
even
see
if they
now on
don't-
TikTok?
Even if they don't like it, like bad press is still press at the end of the day. Like
It's still
for example,
exposure.
Julia Fox eyeliner, like
can't.
everyone was bullying her for
can't.
that, but everyone was talking about her. Like, did you know who she was before?
No.
And that's when she was going through her breakup with Kanye, and no one was talking about Kanye. They were talking about Uncut Gems and whatever, like, you know? So it worked.
I mean, I feel like some people do use that as a strategy too. Like some people's outfits and stuff are probably targeted so that people would talk about it.
For
Like that's a
sure.
great skill if you don't care that much about fashion and you want to just be like, you know, all eyes need to be on me, and I
Yeah.
need to wear a garbage bag to
Yeah.
this event so
Yeah.
that the people look
It's
at
kind
me.
of sad though, because I feel like some people, like you're thinking that, but I feel like they think, oh my God, I look fire at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's,
But everyone has their own fashion. So we are today going to rate a few. I think I have 15 altogether. Some celebrities and some influencers I threw in because they're my favorite influencers, and I want to see what you guys think about their outfits and stuff and
I love it.
all that. But let's begin. So first of all, what is the most that you guys saw out of all the outfits? Like, was it, I thought neon, I thought sequins and patterns and stuff. Bucket hats were still a thing this year. Cowboy hats.
I just saw so many bright colors.
Yeah.
And to me, like, we can get into it after, but I feel like it was just a lot of stuff that you could never wear again. Instead of like how it's been in the past years, boho, you can rewear that stuff all the time.
And pick pieces off and wear them with different outfits and stuff. Yeah,
I feel
for
like
sure.
it was flashier the better this year.
For
I
sure.
think, and Emma Chamberlain did a podcast on this where she was talking about like what to wear to Coachella and what not to wear.
Oh, really?
And she said, she was like, because she has been 3 or 4 years now. And she had said, she was like, the third day, she's like, I literally wore sweatpants and like a crop top. And she's like, that was my best day because I was comfy. And she's like, I could go to the bathroom and not spend 15 minutes like trying to rip off this like tight bodysuit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I feel like if you've done it a few years, like
Yeah.
3 years, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to look comfy, which we will talk about with Kendall and Kylie and them because I included them, but
Yeah.
there's a lot to say about them. But let's start with Harry Styles was the first one that I put up because I chose his outfit that he performed in. The whole 70s comeback outfit is what I called it. But what do you guys think of his performance outfit?
I know a lot of people love Harry, and I love that. Like, do your thing. I'm not a big Harry
Like music or person?
either. Like, it's not that I don't like him. I just don't listen to his music. I don't like obsess over him. A lot of people are big Harry people, and I love that journey for them. But this for me, I'm like, it's giving like Elvis Presley, like,
Okay,
you
I didn't
know?
even think of that.
Yeah.
Obviously not the sequence Elvis Presley, but the jumpsuit
Yeah.
Elvis Presley
I feel like
vibes.
that's his
Yeah.
vibe though. Like I feel like he wants to seem like an old soul in like
Fair.
the new age.
He could wear, because of what you're saying with like he has so
Everyone
many
loves
fans.
him.
Like if you either do not listen to him or you're a super duper literal diehard fan of Harry Styles. Like I remember seeing people's videos and I watch people's YouTube videos of their Coachella thing. They were literally like standing there like
Yeah.
praising this
It-
like
he's
Harry.
like Jesus
And I
Christ
love
for
him.
some
He's
people.
the cutest guy ever and has a great voice, but I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are praising him like it's a god.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what do you guys think? So you don't love the sequence rainbow number?
I mean, it's definitely a statement, and like he kills it.
I also feel like he opens a conversation for like a lot of people because he puts like a feminine twist on masculine clothing.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's really opening up what people can wear. If you're a guy or if you're a girl, it doesn't matter who you are, what you are.
That's a really good point.
But I
love
would
that.
never wear
Yeah.
what he's wearing.
Yeah.
because it's too much, but that's literally a stage outfit. Like
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
not a fan, he's performing, so he is the show.
Totally
Yeah.
agree. And I wouldn't recommend if I was picking out my boyfriend's outfits to go there if I had a boyfriend.
Here's the sequin
What do you
jumpsuit
mean?
that you're gonna wear to dinner
wouldn't-
tonight.
I can see you posing beside that.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell my
The
boyfriend
sad
to
thing
wear
is
that.
you could pull that off, and
Yeah,
that
you
makes
would
me
wear
angry.
that. You
That
would
makes
wear
me
that.
angry. I don't know if you would
you
wear
wouldn't
it, but
wear
you
it,
would
but you
pull it
would
off.
wear it.
I will if I go.
You're like,
Text
Tori,
her,
babe,
"Hey,
I'm
I'm
alright."
Hold me to it. I'm just kidding. But yeah, like he pulls it off. He did an amazing job. Should we be rating these out of 10 or should
Yeah,
we just
sure. No,
give
sure.
our take on
No,
it?
I
I
like
think
that.
honestly you changed my perspective with him
Me too.
challenging like gender norms in
too.
fashion. I think he's pushing the limits. So I'm gonna say 8.
because he's making people talk about it and the feminine side and the fact that you just said that without even, you
Yeah.
know, thinking too deep into
You're
that whole
so
concept.
insightful.
I'm putting
Thank
it at a
you.
9.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm literally giving it a 6, even though I said
Oh.
that.
Okay.
I like that
So
side
she's
of
like,
it.
I said it.
I said it, but
but
I
I'm gonna
didn't
be
mean it.
a Perez Hilton now. I'm gonna be a little critical.
No, I mean it. I just like don't like it that much.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
respect him for it.
We love that you've even brought that up
I'm
because
not
it
gonna-
changed our
You
perspective.
started at 9, but there's like 14 other people to go through. Like, who's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be a
true.
10?
Big. I
We
put
gotta
him
pace
up
ourselves.
first for a reason.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
guys.
Okay.
Okay, next one is Paris Hilton.
Queen.
She's
She
hot.
had a bunch of outfits.
That's hot.
This is just the goddess vibe that I thought fully portrayed her. So I was like, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Did she
because
play at all? Do you know?
I don't think so. But
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention to
Yeah.
that. I tried not to, you know, dig deep into the whole thing because I wasn't going. But
Open mind,
Yeah.
open mind.
yeah, so what do we think? Definitely goddess vibes.
I mean, I think she really encapsulates like the whole boho, like
Yeah, that's what
Coachella.
it's meant to
that back.
be.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it's meant to be.
She brought
Yeah.
the roots of Coachella outfits back.
And we've lost kind of like the over the knee boot.
I hate that look, honestly.
And
Sorry.
she's
but-
bringing it back. And
I wish
like
that it was gold. I wish that it was like a sparkle or a cowboy boot. I wish that it
Yeah.
was a statement. Silver's so in right now. I wish that maybe she accessorizes with silver or like diamonds. I wish that she maybe had a diamond boot or something that was so like full. Like I feel like it's throwing me off with the nude boot
Yeah, like the suede.
and
Yeah.
the texture of the suede. I feel like
I
that's
wish
throwing
her
me
hair
off.
was also different. I wish it was like Hailey Bieber loose waves with the braids here. The space buns are giving me like space cowgirl.
So if she put the cowboy boots with it,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah, but there's mixed energy here.
there is mixed energy. And I don't love the shoulder things that come down, but I see where she was going with it.
Yeah.
I wonder what the back looks like because the front is so open. Like, I wonder if there is a back or is
I
it
feel
if
like I
it's
can
just
even
like the
see
straps.
the back right now, and I feel like the back is exactly what you're picturing with just like,
Like
the straight
straps,
back.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say 6.
Same 6.
6.
Okay.
7 because I like her hand wrist things because she always wears those, right? And they're like
I
diamond.
didn't even see them.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah,
No,
yeah.
she's wearing gloves.
Yeah, that she always wears gloves, but they're not like full gloves.
See, but
like
that
the-
to me again is not boho. Like
but
the
that's
dress
her.
is boho.
She always wears them.
Yeah, fair.
So, but like her boots had to match that. If her boots match that,
Yeah.
and if she
Yeah.
had like a little diamond like thing that went around that hung,
Agree.
perfect.
Agree.
All right, next girl.
Our girl Doja.
Our girl Doja. She, I think, changed 5 times.
I'm like
I
singing
love
the
that.
songs in my head right
She
now.
can do Doja
Like-
can literally do whatever she wants.
Whatever
if
she
she
wants.
wanted to change on stage in front of my
I think she
eyeballs,
may have like obviously
perfect.
not. like,
Perfect. 10. There's nothing more to say. 10.
I think she did change 5 times in a performance or like in that night. I'm not sure, but it
Perfect.
said somewhere that it was 5.
The more the better.
So what do we think of this zebra inspired 2-piece moment?
I mean,
And it looks sparkly too. Like it looks like it's sequins.
looking
Like,
at it
she's-
critically, it is giving like acro
Circus.
dance costume.
Really? I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
See,
Elaborate.
like, she's just hot in general. So like she can't do any wrong. But I look at that and I'm like, 10 years from now, when we're looking back on our fashion, that's one of those outfits that you're going to look at and be like, what were we doing? Just
Really?
like, yes.
See, I totally disagree because I honestly think it's so trendy, but it's not. Like no one's going to be showing up to Coachella in this exact outfit, but a 2-piece similar to it I could see, but no one's going to do the sequence zebra inspired kind of look, whatever you want to call that. Like off
Is it
the
sequence? I
shoulder.
didn't even see it.
looks sequence.
Oh, it is. Actually, wait, it looks like it's all sequins.
Yeah. So
me,
I
it looks
honestly
a bit
kind of love
cheap.
it.
Yeah, it
It
looks
looks
like
a
a
bit
sheen,
Yeah.
sheen vibe.
Yeah.
It doesn't look the most expensive, but I think
It
she
definitely is
made it look
expensive,
great.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this one, have you guys seen those TikToks though, where is it an outfit or
Thank
is she
you.
just skinny?
I was just thinking that.
That's this.
It's
Yeah,
because
true.
she's hot that it looks hot on her.
True.
I feel like if I
she
were to wear
definitely
that,
could
it
have
would
done
not look
more.
like that.
She definitely could have done more with an outfit, and I'm sure she did with one of her other 5, but it's not bad.
No.
There's
No,
nothing
no,
about
no.
this we're just trying to find maybe something that like, oh, this could be better. But I
Yeah.
don't think there's anything that I'm like, you shouldn't have worn that.
Yeah. Agree. She's just the best.
I'm giving it an 8.
I'm giving it a 6 or a 5.
You really like 6.
I'm giving it
Yeah.
a 5.
Yeah.
Okay, you went down.
Yeah,
we're
You're
digressing
critical.
right
Like,
now.
remind me to never ask you for outfit advice
No,
again.
I'm saying that, but I'm like, I'm obviously not a fashion person, but
But this
I
is your
think I am
opinion.
at the
This
same
is your
time.
opinion.
No, I think I like Paris more than her because I feel like Paris at least tried to be boho.
Yep.
Harry pushes the boundaries. This to me is just like blah, but she's hot.
You're just
so.
ruthless though. Harry
just like
pushed
that it
the
has a-
boundaries and he was still a 6. Like, what more do you want from him?
I just like that it was a pattern and it was a texture.
I
Like, she
like
has
the
sequence
sequence. I
and
like
she
the
has a pattern on
sequence.
it.
Yeah. Okay, next. I'm really excited about this one.
This
Yeah,
guy,
same.
he's
Okay,
fired.
I'm giving
This-
it an 11 and I don't even care.
Yeah, like this is something.
Tyga?
Honestly, this is something that I would wear now.
You
like
could
I
wear that.
I would wear this with sneakers, like
Absolutely.
very my vibe, like street style kind
With
of.
nothing under.
Yes, masculine with a mix of feminine. Like this is so
With heels or
epic.
sneakers. Absolutely.
With platform black heels and like a black like lace bralette under.
And the color, I don't see this. I see more of a burnt orange more so, but
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
see this exact orange a lot.
No.
And I kind of am living for it. I
Yeah.
absolutely love it. I want him to give it to me so I can put it on right
Thank
now
you.
in this podcast.
Thank you.
I also
And I want
like,
to take him home as well. So that's that.
okay.
Thank you.
yeah. I also like that the pants have zippers on them, like
Oh, I didn't
across
even
the
see
knee.
that.
You are Inspector Gadget.
I didn't even see that,
These
and I
people
love it
all
even
dress
more.
like crap. I am obviously the fashion god, so I'm looking through it.
You know what I don't like though, just to be critical, the Vans.
I
Nah,
know.
Vans are so out.
I was gonna just mention that. I don't hate
Yeah.
them.
Sorry if
I
anyone's
do
wearing
not hate
Vans
them,
right now.
but you're wearing a white shirt underneath. Pop it white or a totally
Yeah.
different color.
Yeah.
Blue. Like anything
Yeah.
else. Like I
Yeah.
feel like if you did a different color, because blocking colors right now is so in. Do another color. Boom.
Yeah.
Statement.
The Vans, I see even like influencers and like Hailey
Vans
Bieber
are coming back, yeah.
wearing Vans, and I'm like, that's something that we could probably leave. We don't need
In
to
the
bring
past?
that back.
Well,
Yeah, I
Vans
think we're
remind
done.
me of those Adidas shoes that everyone wore.
Smiths.
Is it Stan Smiths?
Oh.
Like the three
Just
lines?
the typical Adidas.
No, like the 3 lines.
Converse?
Oh yeah. Not Converse.
No,
Yeah,
I think
whatever.
they are Stan Smiths. Honestly, it had like a
The green
baby-
ones? The green ones are Stan Smiths.
No. They have just like the normal
No, I
lines.
know what you mean. I don't know if
had
they're
a baby-
Superstars.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
superstars.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah, okay.
everyone wore those when we were in high school, and I just
literally
feel like
still have a pair.
me too. They're no, actually, I threw them out
So you're
because
telling
they were
me
so
to leave
dirty.
them in my closet?
Sorry.
Yeah, don't wear them.
We'll talk later, but throw those out.
Just
I will be going home and you
just
guys will
like-
have already discarded
Just
them.
like the chunky Fila's out, but
Chunky feels are so out. Like so out. Like I have
can't
never been
because
so
the
out.
first time that me and you met,
wore them.
you
I
were
wore them.
wearing the
You
chunky
wore
Okay,
them.
but
Filas.
they
No,
were
no.
in at the
I know,
time.
and I literally, because they were sold out everywhere, I literally looked at you and I was like, oh my God, where did you get those shoes? And you were like, oh my God, I think like Urban Outfitters, whatever. And I was like, do you like them? You're like, yeah, I love them. And I literally was scouring. I was in the dark
Do you
web.
have them?
No, I was in the dark web looking for these.
So you never got
Filas.
them. You can have mine.
No, here's the best part. I ordered them on Urban Outfitters because I got so excited they were in stock. I go to pick them up at Urban Outfitters and they're the men's. So I got a size 8 men's. So they were already chunky shoes and now they're 8
Now they're
men's.
big.
Yeah.
They're Balenciagas right now.
I think God was doing me a favor and being like, babe,
you don't need these.
don't you don't,
Don't
you're
waste your
good.
money.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so what we're saying is he should have probably turned up
You
with
should come here
Filas.
right now.
Yeah.
He should be on the podcast.
He should
Yeah.
be on the podcast.
Replace
Perfect.
us with him.
Yeah.
I'll be happy about it, and I'll just like stand in the corner.
Or at least give us the outfit.
yeah.
That's the least you
Hey,
can
guys,
do. 12
he's-
out of 10.
He's
So
a
that's what-
9.5.
I'm giving him 11.
Guys,
There's
you
no
can't-
pleasing you. There's no
You
pleasing
can't
you.
go past the 0 to 10 scale.
Who makes the rules?
Me.
Okay, well, I'm over. He blew it off. Like
Yeah,
it's literally
I'm
No,
gone.
he
doing
broke the
12.
scale. Broke the scale.
You should've
Facebook.
put him
Facebook
last.
rate to
Yes.
someone broke my scale.
I
Okay,
can't.
fine. He's a 9.5 just because of the
I feel
shoes.
sad for your future boyfriend. Like he's gonna go and buy a new outfit and he's gonna show up and be like, babe, like don't I look good? And you're gonna be like you
6.
could have fixed this.
She's just gonna say 6.
Like you could have fixed this. You could have
9.5
got different
is
pants.
solid.
Okay,
I look
fine.
in the mirror and I don't think I'm wearing a 9.5, so he's a 9.5.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'll take the 9.5. It's not horrible, but
Yeah.
it's not great.
Yeah.
Okay, next
this is big.
combined Kylie Jenner and Hailey Bieber. They have my heart, so don't speak to.
Yeah, if you have anything negative to say, hold it in.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
be
have
careful.
anything to say about Hailey.
All I have to say is casual.
And comfy.
Casual
and
and
practical.
comfy. Which is, okay, so you think this was a good idea?
I saw the funniest TikTok and it was like all these influencers look so stupid trying so hard because the two biggest
That's
influencers.
mean. That's mean though.
Okay, sorry,
It's
but
their
like
job.
the two biggest influencers showed up as if they were going to the mall and they just still look better
But
than
my
everyone
thing
else.
is,
what I was
I was a
gonna
little
say.
disappointed because I follow both of these gorgeous, amazing women, and I was ready for an amazing outfit that they've spent the past month making with their stylist.
Yeah.
And I was like,
But here's
But we
the
never
thing.
know.
is this her walking out?
Here's the
Or
thing. They
what's
don't.
happening?
They
No.
don't need
They don't.
to do this at
They don't.
Coachella. They do it every night. They go to Nobu, they go here, they go there. Like that's when they pop off. They
Yeah.
don't need to pop off in a desert where wind is blowing in their lungs. They're coughing up like dust, whatever. Like they don't need to. And also, really, Coachella is not the practical spot to like pop off.
I actually totally agree.
You know, you're walking around. It's hot. Then it's cold at night. There's dust. There's this. You're going from here to there. You're losing your friends. You can't eat. You can't pee. Like really,
And
this is
honestly,
practical.
Also, they're
they still
boyfriends.
look amazing.
Yeah, plus like their
Yeah.
boyfriends are performing. They're not there to like show off. They're there to be a
True.
support system.
True.
I feel like they just
That's a good
did
point.
not want to try. Haley's all about, I wore braids last time I was on here, but like she legit started the braid trend again
Yeah,
in my
she did.
eyes. She's wearing a lot in this one, but like she started the two individual ones. I don't like Kylie. I think Kylie's wearing Doc Martens, or just probably a more expensive version
I think
of Doc
they're like the
Martens.
Pradas.
Yeah, they're definitely more, but like
Yeah.
I hate that combo with
They
what
could
she's
be
wearing.
the loafers too. The Prada loafers.
I don't like Kylie looks fine, obviously, but like I just feel
Kylie
like
also
Hailey
just had a kid.
Yeah, yeah. So I feel like she's just trying to be comfortable, but Hailey crop top, big leather coat, baggy jeans, cute sneakers, cute hair.
Like you bet this is in my Pinterest board of like what I'm going to be wearing
Street
this
style.
month though.
I also
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I also feel like next year for Coachella, people are gonna see what they wore, and I feel like people might not try as hard. I feel like they're gonna be like, you gotta
this is
find the
people's-
difference between casual,
Yeah.
comfy, and trendy, stylish.
But this is the people's opportunity. Like if I went and this was if I went next year, it's next year, and I would still find the coolest outfit I thought because it's my one
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
having to be so creative and so out there with my fashion.
I also think though the influencer population that goes to Coachella is trying to like get the photos, get the content, get the retweets because they're trying to again.
did they post a single photo? I don't think
Yeah,
so.
they
No, because
didn't.
they don't care. They don't need
They posted
the extra.
the concert. They
like,
posted
follower.
the concert.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah,
like
so
they,
true.
You
Go
know,
JD.
like
They
this is their
enjoyed it.
life. They
They
go every
enjoyed
weekend
it.
to concerts. Kanye, this is you know, like
they
they
don't
don't need it.
And
I also
like
feel like they wanted to stay low key. Like,
yeah,
it doesn't matter how famous I am. If I see Kylie Jenner in a crowd, I'm still gonna be like,
same.
yeah, just to have it.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
also it's like I would still wear this. Like this is still so
Yeah.
trendy.
Yeah.
This is still outfits and jeans and the style and the fit of what we want to be wearing.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
time. So it's not like I
Just
didn't get
street
any
style.
inspo from this.
Yeah.
It's
Plus-
just not the inspo for my next year outfit.
Yeah.
Haley's
know what I mean?
shoes are super cool in it too. I can't tell what they
Yeah,
are.
I was
but
trying to zoom in.
I don't
They
know.
look like
Are
Reebok
those?
a bit
no
with that little side.
Her jeans are even cool though. Like if you actually
I
look at like
know.
the
The
detailing
stitching?
of them, yeah.
The stitching?
I feel like Alexander Wang has a style of those jeans, but
Probably.
who knows?
Okay, so next up, the sister.
Are we not rating it?
Oh yeah.
But like, I feel like we just can't even really rate that high because they didn't try. If you guys are telling me you're gonna give them a 9, like I'm just gonna.
Okay, yeah, this one is a hard one. For street style, I would rate this an
And
8.
every day, yeah, and every
An
day.
eight.
If this was
8.
street style, I would literally wear exactly what Hailey Bieber is wearing tomorrow or to my next podcast. Like I will
Yeah.
wear that exact outfit. I can guarantee it in the next week.
Yeah, but to Coachella,
Agree. I
True,
think to
I agree.
Coachella, 4. For
Wow,
Coachella.
going deep. I'm doing 5.
Okay.
I'll go 4 just because I gave
Because you're brutal.
Girly a 5 before, and I don't want to be
Girly.
mean.
She can't even use the name.
Doja Cat.
Okay, Kendall, the sister.
I'm gonna say, okay, Kendall had she had her 818 booth at Revolve Fest, and
Yeah.
she took a photo in front of it wearing a white crop in the local European, just like white flowy pants. They
Yeah.
look like scrubs to me, quite frankly. But anyway, I am not like
I'm not obsessed with
no
her.
like with any of her looks throughout the weekend. Like I was like, okay, like, and to me with the local European outfit, she wore like flip flops, and I'm like, Nothing really impressed me. So this to me is like, again, a 4.
I love Kendall's style of all the Kardashian style because it's so upbeat and like trendy. But I would have to say, in no negative way, she's just the last one that I would look for when I'm looking for inspiration for outfits.
Yeah.
Do you guys like her new hair color?
No.
I don't hate it. I don't love it.
But also
feel like
she
she's-
probably doesn't like my hair color, so.
Yeah. How about like the big chunky belt pants situation?
I love them. Like I
The
actually love
pants
them.
are very cool. I'm just like the tank top, like that could be aloe yoga for all we
Yeah,
know. You know, like it's not really giving anything.
I feel like all of the big celebrities, like their vibe.
Did they make
or
a
that
pact?
group,
Like, did they have a
yeah,
group
they're
chat
like,
and
let's make
say-
everyone look
Yeah.
like they tried too hard.
Yeah.
Because everyone always calls Kendall a try hard and like a pick me and stuff. So she's probably like,
Yeah, but I love that energy.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they did have a group chat and they said, guys, we're going chill this year.
Yeah.
And I respect it.
We're wearing pajamas.
And I respect
It's
it.
pajama party at
And
Coachella.
someday we get an invite to that group chat.
I don't know
what are
why.
you
Like,
rating
this
it?
isn't even part of her style, but I love the vibe of like all of the concert bracelets on someone's wrist.
For the memes.
I
For the
don't.
memes.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I love jewelry and I need
Looks
space
cluttered.
for my
No,
jewelry.
I need jewelry too, but I just like when people go and they have like 7 bands. Like I just feel like
Yeah, okay.
for
To
the
me,
memes.
it's that gives silly bands. You
I
remember
love
silly
silly
bands?
bands.
Did
Yeah,
I
don't even
do
go
I
there.
ever remember silly bands?
Thank
I
you.
I
had
got banned
I
from my
think
elementary
I
school.
think it went up to my
Yeah.
elbow.
Yeah.
The amount of silly bands.
And you know what?
the
Looking
trading,
back,
the trading is
looking
like drug
back, it's like,
dealing.
how did we shower? Did we take them off? Probably not.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
How did? Anyway,
Where did we buy them?
I digress.
Though? Do you guys
No,
ever
you didn't buy
remember
them. They just
purchasing
showed up.
them?
They just showed up.
Literally, they showed up.
Yeah, that you didn't
on
buy
the
them.
floor at recess.
They
like
were-
they just were there.
Yeah.
Because like I couldn't even tell you where you would have bought
No,
those.
they just
from.
showed up.
Claire's.
Yeah.
But really, like,
Don't tell me that
but
you
do
couldn't find some at
remember-
Claire's.
I
do
think you can
remember
find them at the convenience store too.
everywhere. But do you actually remember physically walking in
No.
and buying one?
We also didn't have money. Like, what would we buy with our 10-cent crack change?
Birthday money. I don't know.
Fair.
Yeah, that's exactly what I went for as my first. No, I actually did, which is sad. Probably.
Okay, guys, I'm rating her a 3.
4.
Really?
4.
Yes.
I stick with the 5 too because it's the exact same as the other
Yeah.
two.
Fair.
I just like Hailey's vibe better than hers.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But
Who's this?
okay, so she is
she
a
dating-
model and
oh.
she's dating the football player. Crap, I can't remember his name. But she's dating a football player in the NFL,
Okay.
and this is Nicole Williams.
Okay.
So this was my favorite out of hers. One of her outfits was like, I didn't love it. I didn't absolutely hate it. I wouldn't wear it myself, but it was zebra pants and a pink top, I'm pretty sure.
Cute.
Oh, I like that though.
It was nice, but it wasn't what you're thinking. Like
Okay.
it wasn't.
It wasn't like a cute zebra jean and
Yeah.
like a tight little bandeau
Yeah.
pink hot top.
Okay.
It wasn't anything too special, but this was my favorite look of hers. Love her hair. Like she's so pretty that
I like her nails.
That's what I was
Anything
gonna
she could
say.
wear.
Is she's so pretty. Like I'm not even looking at what she's wearing. I'm just looking at her hair and
Face.
her beautiful skin and her lips, and like she's just glowing. Like she could literally be wearing a red Solo cup, and I'd be like, yeah, 10.
I feel like my boobs would straight up fall out of this shirt. Like if hers
she's
still,
also wearing black boots, high black boots.
Okay.
okay. I mean, like she's
I
just
kind of love it. I would fully wear this.
Yeah.
yeah.
This is definitely a me outfit. I could wear it. Maybe a few more jewels hanging somewhere, a different purse, but I would wear this. Her nails
I
are
could
also
see you wearing
colorful.
this, and also those vests are coming back.
Oh, they're coming back. I almost wore one tonight.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
Not like that exact vest, but one from Zara.
I have one from Abercrombie.
Who
love
Abercrombie
Yeah.
is returning.
It is
They
returning,
are.
Yeah.
which is so weird
I like
to
their
me.
jeans.
Everyone
good.
says that. I haven't.
They
I
fit
haven't
good. They fit well.
experienced that, but
Okay, I rate 8. Like she just is. This is like a beautiful woman who's just like effortlessly beautiful.
I totally
So,
agree.
8.
yeah, I would say 8 too.
Me too.
8,
I'll be nice for
8.5.
once. 8.
Oh my god.
8 on the dot, not a 0.5.
But the
Jesus
boots,
has
the black boots,
entered the
guys.
conversation.
I rated someone else an 8, didn't I?
No.
No,
Okay,
This is
she's
your highest.
She's winning.
she's winning.
Oh
no,
my
I know
God.
who's winning, and it's coming up in a few.
I can't.
Not this one.
Okay, James Charles. I didn't know what outfit to pick because so much was going on in every single one. I literally had to ask
Did you
my
guys
friend
see
Ivana
the-
to which one to pick.
Did you guys see the like the therma map or whatever it's called, the dress where it like shows the body
color,
heat?
yeah.
Yeah.
He wore that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the picture I think he was doing was like the butto.
Yeah, and the BBL
Oh, I can't.
was
I can't.
making an appearance.
Yes. So I don't know what to call this one. I think I'm going to call it Fire
Disaster.
Energy.
Disaster
Vine
energy.
princess.
Vine Princess.
Yeah.
Fire Vine Princess. So you do not like, but
to start off, I don't like him as like a person.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay.
Joelle's like, I met him on King Street and it was a fucking disaster. And I will never speak his name again.
I won't go to that bar again.
He's my enemy.
Yeah.
No, he just really rubs me the wrong way.
Okay.
Clearly everyone does on this.
This outfit to me is just so atrocious.
Okay.
Oh
If-
my God.
If I was him.
Spare us.
Okay, but imagine wearing this. Would you show this photo to your grandma?
No, but we wouldn't show
My
half
grandma
the photos
doesn't
to our
have
grandmas.
Instagram.
Are you kidding?
Have you seen my Instagram? I would not give my grandma
Like,
my.
I just mean though, this one beats. He could probably be naked and it would be like less dramatic
But
than
guys,
this.
zoom in and look at his makeup.
I don't want to
No,
zoom in.
he always
Pay
serves with the
respects.
makeup.
No,
the makeup,
his
'cause
makeup
that-
is dope.
He
He's
always
amazing
serves
at
with the
makeup.
makeup.
He's
Incredible.
amazing at makeup. He's a pretty little boy. But this is like giving me. Wait, do you know what this is? It's like Adam and Eve.
Was
It
that
is
said or did you just make that up?
No, I'm just thinking like
You made that
he's
up.
giving me Bible vibes now.
I can't.
Okay,
He's
so
giving biblical.
honestly, I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear it.
I don't think if I
one
wore
would
that,
wear this.
things would be flying left, right, east,
If
north,
you
south.
showed up at my door wearing that, I'd be like, I don't know you.
Okay, respectfully.
Respectfully, no.
So
There's a lot we could unpack here.
Negative 10 just from the start. Hate the
You
colors. Hate
are
the vibe.
literally brutal.
Let's see his
he's
nails.
wearing something.
Okay,
He
the nails
tried.
are cool. The nails are cool. They're all gold,
They're
like
pressed
gold
on.
tips. Don't look at my
they're
nails
not
if you
gold
can see it in this
tips.
video.
They're
Yes, they
fully
are.
not.
Yes,
they're green.
They are. They're gold.
They're army green.
Tell me that's gold.
They might be a mix of gold and green.
Okay.
They're gold.
But they are nevertheless press on.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I watched his TikToks. Like,
Okay, so you're a fan.
Okay, so let's give it a.
I don't even know what to say. And the palm tree in the background, like
Do you think that's part of the outfit, like attached to him?
No, there's no way.
But
There's
that would
no
be
way.
epic, though.
That would be
Like, if you're
epic.
gonna go for it, you might as well just go for it. Put the
For
palm tree
sure.
on your back and just, you know,
Ride the palm tree in. Like,
3.
Negatives.
You're like brutal.
Are you
he put
kidding
something
me?
on, guys. That should be 50%.
That's the bare minimum.
Okay, fine.
Do you count this as something?
4.
Okay, well, I stay with the negatives.
Okay. Chantelle Jeffries. Do you know who this is?
Yeah.
Yep. So this is one of her outfits.
This one guy I used
I
to
don't love
talk
it.
to
No.
is obsessed with her.
Who's not? I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah.
No, gorge body, gorge face, gorge hair, but the outfit's giving me like Zara matching set.
So I wish that if I were to try to turn this outfit around to something that I would wear,
Yeah.
just because she wore it, I would wear it. But if I wanted to make it a bit better, I love that she put the matching yellow clips.
Yeah, cute.
I love that she has the contrast of the green. Don't love that it's so much going on with the little
the cape thing.
I feel like
Yeah.
she should shorten the skirt.
shorten the skirt, make it more see-through so you can see the underlying thing. Maybe make a little see-through aspect of the top that's covering a little bit.
Yeah.
Make it more cropped. Show
I
your
love
full
the
tummy because you're
glasses,
so
though.
skinny. Glasses, that's what I'm saying. Make
They're dope.
make a green boot for Christ's sake. Like make a random thing and add it in there and make it crazy. I don't love how chill that.
Yeah. I feel like the idea
You're
was
really
there.
hating on this outfit
Yeah,
compared to
No,
the other
because
ones.
she has so much.
No, I love that you like took your like fashion perspective and kind of like edited that out because
I
it is
love her so much
Yeah.
and I know.
she can do better.
Yeah.
Yeah, agree.
7.
Are you kidding? You give Harry a 6 and you give this a 7?
I think you should give Harry a 4.
You
No, I
make
didn't.
no sense.
Was it a 6?
I gave him a 6.
Okay.
But I would never wear Harry's. This is my personal opinion. I still think she looks good, and I actually am obsessed with those glasses.
Me
Like,
too.
I would love to wear that to the beach or like
Or
to
King Street.
I'm
a
obsessed
day
with her.
party.
Like, just
Yeah.
look at her. You're happy.
Yeah, she
looking
gives
at
really
her
good
smile.
energy and
Yeah.
she's beautiful.
Thank you.
And she's a DJ.
I know.
Like, that's talent.
Yeah. Epic. Okay.
Her hair, her makeup kills it. So I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm going to give it a 6. And you're giving it a 4?
I gave it a 7.
Oh, right.
You guys are just haters. Why don't you guys stand up after? I'll go for you guys too.
Okay.
What is this?
Jaden Smith. Guys.
Joel zoomed in on his pants. I couldn't see his face.
I said, what is this?
Okay, I kind of love it. It's chill.
Is this his clothing line?
I'm not sure.
Because that would be epic if it was.
I hope it was.
Let me Google that. right now. Keep
If
talking.
it was, then it's a 10.
Yeah, if it was, then that's epic and like good for him.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, what's so funny? We want to laugh too.
It
What?
literally looks like a one-night stand, guys.
Who are you sleeping with? I'm scared.
No one.
I'm scared.
I'm just saying, he looks like he's wearing pajamas on the streets
Oh,
outside.
that's fair. When you put it like that.
Yeah, totally different than
no
what I was
one,
thinking.
if anyone is asking.
I hope they're jeans, and if so, I don't hate it.
They're not jeans.
Are you sure?
They don't give off, like, I can't see, like, a
They
hem.
look structured.
I'm Googling it just so everyone
Wait, do you
knows.
see, like, the shining star right across
His
the
wee-wee?
crotch? Yeah. I like that part.
I don't hate it. I like it.
What does the I can't tell what the shirt says. What do you guys think of guys wearing, like, the fat chains?
I love men in jewelry.
But, like, that big. Like, you want someone wearing, like, something.
I think
Honestly,
honestly,
I don't mind it.
I think it's attractive because it's different. And
Yeah.
it's like you have the confidence to like step out and wear something that's not like
When guys wear rings,
yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so
Yeah. 'Cause
it's
attractive
just
because you took the
confidence.
time,
Yeah.
to go find that ring. Not
Agree.
a lot of places sell it, so you're
You
not just gonna
went
pick
and
it.
you
Yeah,
found that ring.
and you appreciate the ring so much that you're wearing it out tonight.
He went on Majuri and he ordered the
Yes.
ring.
And he found his
You're
size.
Done.
Did you find out if it was his?
It says
Guys, I'm kind of taking back the homeless vibe. I would actually wear those pants
no,
with, like,
you
a
didn't
little...
say
Did you say
homeless, you
homeless?
said one night stand, and that's two very
but I think
different
he does
things.
look like he just walked out in daylight for the first time since waking up. Like,
No.
he
Well,
looks...
he came out of the
you're wrong.
telephone thing, guys.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion except for you.
I would wear those pants with, like, the smallest little crop top I own.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
well, he's a boy.
Yeah,
Okay, he could go shirtless.
true. That could be a
also-
vibe with the chains.
Also, I take it back. He can wear a crop top if he wants. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, don't be that way.
honestly, I don't hate it. I'm not gonna lie. Fancy pants.
Yeah, I can't find if it's.
I'm giving him a 7.
A 7. I'm giving him a 7.7. So
Oh,
it's not a
he is-
7.5 and it's not a 7.
He
it's
is
not an
wearing
8.
his own brand.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I
10.
respect it.
10
Yeah,
out of 10.
10.
10 out of 10.
Okay.
Especially like that's free like publicity.
Absolutely.
Him being
So
photographed in
smart.
it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Guys, this one is a 10 for me.
She can do no wrong. Emma
She can do
Chamberlain
no
can
wrong.
She
literally
has
do no
changed
wrong.
so much. If you follow her from the start, she never looked bad, but she used to be one of those girls that her brand was not trying, like trying too hard to be relatable. I don't want to dress super cute. I don't want to put makeup on. I have pimples, like all of that type of stuff. And like
I love her.
now she's like turned in. I feel like she's sponsored by Louis Vuitton.
That changed everything, I think.
And she's so effortlessly, obviously she tried here, but she's effortlessly high fashion now.
She is.
Yeah.
And like she's just grown into who she actually is. And like this to me
So chic.
is
Yeah.
amazing.
So chic.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have thought of this.
no.
I wouldn't have. And I think everything works together. For me
So
personally,
good.
it's too sporty for my fashion sense.
Fair.
But
I can totally see you in
she
this,
killed
though.
it. And Louis Vuitton, that's your
That's
image
your
that
girl.
you need. That's your girl.
But
That's
I
your
feel
girl.
like that's what I don't know if she's wearing Louis, but
No, I
like
know,
she's
same,
definitely
but-
wearing some super high end designer.
But
Like you
just-
can just tell.
but
even the glasses.
Even the sunglasses, how they match the like
The
romper
tones.
or whatever. Like it's like she literally can do no wrong. And in her photo, because she did like a swipe of this outfit, and she had like the she had an epic tan, of course, and then she had like the body highlighting. Like it all just worked together.
I feel like she also cut her hair for Coachella.
I wonder
Forgive
who her
me if I'm
stylist
wrong,
is.
I
But
know.
like that length with the high neck is unreal.
And like for her body shape and everything, this is the perfect outfit.
I would love to see it from behind because I feel like her cheeks were perhaps hanging out. But if they were, I don't care. I'm just saying I would.
She just
You would
wants
like to see it.
I would like to
Okay,
see.
we can probably
Okay,
arrange
so
that.
rate it.
10.
10.
Gorge.
Okay. We have next Maeve Riley.
This is
Now I have no bad words to say about this. 10 out
I
of
know
10.
you love me.
this is so you.
10 out of 10.
You would wear this.
I posted it on my story because I was so obsessed with it.
Did you?
I love, again, this is similar to
Oh, I like that necklace.
This is the last one.
okay, this was similar to like the masculine feminine energy with like the very, very baggy pants, the small top, just like epic 10 out of 10.
What's trending right now and different tones of green. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I also love
agree.
satin.
Agree.
Like I like that they're cargo pants, but I think they're satin cargo pants. Like they look shiny to me.
And I also love just
There,
the
yeah.
all green, like just like different
Same.
shades.
And green is so in right now.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh.
she pulled the old Coachella into the new one by wearing like the bulky jewelry, I feel like.
She always does, and it's amazing.
But I
Look
just
at
mean
that
like
necklace.
that is boho, like that
and I
necklace.
love the body chains, like where it like
Same.
starts. Like I love that.
I almost just bought one.
She's
Yeah.
also wearing a watch. I don't think we've seen anyone else wear a watch
You are
And I
getting
think
into
it's
the
a
nitty
Rolex.
gritty, and I appreciate it.
because I've been
She looks
torn
insane.
by you guys. I'm really trying here now. And I think she's just wearing
Her
Air
makeup.
Forces.
And the Air Forces are epic. Like it's like you have an epic outfit, and then you're like practical with the Air Forces, and they still look good.
I saw a lot of people say like the influencers that wore 6-inch heels,
No,
RIP, because
there's
you're
so
like
much
barefoot
walking.
by the third day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next because we
Okay,
gotta-
this one's the last one. So rate it. I'm saying 10 out of 10.
10,
She's my favorite person.
and
in
it
the world.
looks
Green.
comfy, and it looks like just like good.
Yeah, green is my favorite color right now. So
So
I'm also
fashionable.
giving 10. I
Amazing.
feel like her hair could be a little bit better, but it's like it goes with the vibe.
I'm glad I put her last.
Yeah.
Okay, well, overall, Coachella outfits, what do you think?
I think that there was a lot of everything. There was a lot of bright colors.
everything.
There was a lot of street style. There was a lot
Patterns.
of boho. There, like everyone, I think,
Did it in their own
uses-
way.
Yeah, uses Coachella as a way to like
Express themselves.
exactly self-expression and like use fashion as a means of like communicating. And I think that that's epic.
Absolutely. Okay, so we need to touch on our balanced lifestyle and healthy lifestyle because we all do work out.
Yeah.
Give a little tip for the audience of what kind of drives you. And obviously, working out isn't any of our favorite thing to do in the world, but what kind of gives you the drive to keep doing it every week or whenever we do? Like, how often do you guys work out?
5, I work out Monday to Friday. Weekends are strictly my rest
Yeah.
days unless I miss a day throughout the week. And then I will go then. But 5 days.
I usually try and do 5, but I don't do like weekend rest. I just kind of do it around my schedule. But most likely because I'm a big runner, so I go usually the hardest on Sunday. Mondays I rest, and then Saturdays I usually end up resting just because of the day. But
Hungover?
yeah.
Okay, yep, I do like 5, and then I'll do like a 30-minute or something physical activity, regardless if it's like a mini run or something, just to stay active because I like it eases my mind.
Yeah.
So for me, what I'll say is just like you, I plan basically my workouts for the week because I want to know that I have time, and I've made it a like mandatory thing in my life to work out, and I love it. It's my meditation now. But how do you guys push yourself to like even keep up that 5 and whatever days a week?
I think it's all, at least for me, about mental health. I've never began on this fitness journey for physical benefits. For me, it's just an excuse to get out of bed, an excuse to feel awake throughout my work day. And I also like, I treat myself to a coffee. So it's just nice to like set the precedent of my day, start my morning. And it's something good for my mental health. And then I feel like I'm riding a high all day because the endorphins are just going.
And you work out really early, and I've come to a few classes in the morning too. Like I do 8:30s, but you do like sometimes 6:45s.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna make it there? But if you have a buddy, every time I'm like, if I'm going with you, I'm not sleeping in past
Yeah.
that alarm.
Yeah, it
because
holds you accountable.
You're there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're gonna be waiting on me. And if I'm not there, it's just disappointing for the both of us.
Yeah.
And I know if I go with you, sometimes we'll get a coffee after if we have time.
And it's like a nice
And it's-
morning.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, if I make it to this, I'll get a coffee. Nobody in their, well, I'm sure some people, but not in my right mind will I wake up at 6 a.m. being like, yes, I get to work out right now.
Yeah.
No, but I'm going to try to put my mind to that. But knowing that I have a friend or getting a coffee after does help.
It's the little things that will like push you to do it. And also our gym charges you $15 if you don't show
go.
up, which also helps to hold you accountable.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's just at the end of the day, like I always think about it when I wake up, when my alarm goes off at 6, I'm like, okay, I could go and get a workout in, or I could get 30 minutes extra of sleep.
That's not going to really
worth
make
it.
a difference. Yeah.
I would rather set the precedent of my day, put in the hour of hard work, treat myself to a coffee, start my day off on the right foot, and have
take a
that
nap
endorphin
if you need
high.
to during
Yeah.
the day or after work or whatever.
Exactly.
You can. Yeah, I totally agree. And now I've tried to put my mind to like, I don't have to do this.
You
I'm
get
literally
to.
paying and I want to. Like,
Yeah.
I get to do this. I don't
Yeah.
have to. I get to.
That's the mindset is I don't have
Just
to, I get
repeat
to.
that in your head at least 5 times and then
yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mine's
about
a
you?
little different because obviously anyone who works out, it's going to help your mental health. But mine was, I grew up playing super competitive soccer. When I was in first year, it stopped. And when you're in that routine of someone else holding you accountable all the time to work out, you don't even realize it because you're part of a team. When I stopped exercising in general, just because
it is
no one ever teaches you how to work out when you're in a different type of setting. You don't even notice that I'm like a tall person, so I never truly noticed when I gain a lot of weight. But like, you're gaining weight if you're not working out and you're eating like crap. Like, it's gonna happen. I always tell people I feel like the pandemic saved me in a way because it forced me to have a hobby. And that hobby, I feel like lots of people turn to working out during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Mine is like specifically running for the most part. And what keeps me going is that I like set goals for myself. Like, this week I need to reach this many kilometers, or my dad's a big marathon runner. So I'm like, in the fall, I'm running one with him. And if you don't train, you're not going to get there. And it looks sad for yourself that you're telling people that you're going to do that and you're going to get there. At the same time, the more you do it, the more it fits into your routine, the happier you feel. If I don't do it, I feel bad about myself.
And you don't want to do those things and treat yourself on the weekend or whatever you want to do. You feel more guilty if you do that and you don't stick to those goals during the week.
And seeing the physical impact it has on your body, you're slimming down, you're looking more muscular, you're looking healthier. That's also super motivating to me because like I see where I was and I see where I am now, and I'm like, I look and I feel so much better than I used to be.
Absolutely. And like, realistically, regardless of what anyone says, my full belief is if you feel and look better, you will feel and look better. Like, if you look better and you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh my gosh, I look so much healthier, fitter, whatever, you're gonna feel better mentally, physically. Like,
well, that's the thing.
There's no bad thing about working out.
I also feel like a lot of people try and make it seem like working out is all about like not starving yourself, but like only eating certain things, not letting loose, not having fun. Balance. But I feel like those people don't realize how good it feels to like be healthy at the same time. Like, we were meant to be healthy as humans,
and we deserve it.
And you can't have an extreme without having a little bit of going out or eating these things. 100%. Like, you need to balance it. There's no way you can eat carrots and celery for your entire life. There's no way. So doing those things and workouts and holding yourself accountable and making healthy meals for somewhat of days and making sure that you treat yourself and others and having those days or times or cheat meals is so satisfying. It's consistency. Like, if you keep up with a healthy diet, and that doesn't mean starving yourself or doing all these fads and diets and whatever, it just means like sticking to something that works for you. And you're never gonna get to those bodies that like you're trying to do those fads and diets for, because a lot of them aren't attainable. Some are, but some aren't, and you can't live like that for your entire life.
I also feel like at a certain age, like, people lean towards certain hobbies, and I feel like working out and being healthy is a hobby. And you like gravitate towards people who share those common interests with you because it's easy to like share a lifestyle with someone.
For sure. Another thing that keeps me motivated is literally when I'm on the treadmill and I'm running away. I'm like, it's me versus me. It's always me versus me. Like, with anything, my career, my working out, like anything in my life, my friendships, my relationships, like, it's me versus me.
No one's gonna push you but you.
No one's gonna push me but me. And it's like, it's better than the day I was before, communicating better than I was the day before, running harder than I was the day before, squatting heavier than I were. Like, that's the thing. It's, I literally look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, you're tired? Well, it's you versus you. Like, let's go.
That's such a good way to be.
Yeah,
it's a good perspective to have.
When I'm like working out, I don't know about you guys though, it's just like something I do. I create like scenarios in my head as if like everyone I know is watching. Like, I could be running. I'm in a race. I could be running and I'm like, oh my God.
You are in the Boston Marathon when you're running.
Literally, I'm like, my crush is watching, my ex-boyfriend is watching, my family's watching. I'm like, I gotta keep moving.
And they're all cheering you on,
Well, some are like wishing on my failure, but like, I'm just out there. Like, I do that every time I work out without even knowing. I'm like, I'm in a movie and I'm the main character.
Yeah, exactly. Literally the main character in your own life.
Yeah. Exactly. And you are. And like I said, you're the only person that's going to push yourself. So who's going to do it? You. So why not? What better time to start than now?
I do love a buddy though, or like someone who goes with you all the time, because like you said, when I'm tired, I actually had that happen the other day. Like, I set my alarm for 6:30 to work out and I was laying there. I'm like, maybe I just won't go. But
I've done it a bunch of times when I'm not.
It already woke me up, so I might as well go.
And don't discourage on that one day that you've had a bad day. That's fine. You didn't work out. Great. new start
You'll
tomorrow.
do it later. Yeah. Also, another thing, sorry, that just keeps me motivated
go ahead.
is I work out now because I want to be able to run around with my kids, and I want to be able to run around with my grandkids, and I want to have the mobility and like the ability to live physically a healthy life and to never slow down. I want to be kayaking, I want to be running, I want to be doing all the things. So that's why it starts now.
And there's some people that can't work out, so
Yeah.
why would we take advantage of it? If,
Yeah. And that's the mindset of like, I don't have to, I get to. Yeah.
It's not even about like doing a HIIT workout or going to the gym or going for a run. Like, we live in a huge city. You could also just go for like a
Walk.
half-hour walk.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Anything.
Walking
Go
is
to
like
the
one of the
park.
best things for you too.
Yeah.
And there's so many different workouts that you can do. You could just lift a weight that day. You could go for a run that day. You could do
You can
yoga.
literally go up and down your stairs.
Yeah.
I was just
That's
to
a
say
workout.
that.
I did that in
I'm thinking of
COVID.
Sarah's stairs, and I'm like,
I did it in COVID.
Yeah.
I ran up and down those stairs.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
It was a workout.
But you did it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was great advice. I'm sure anybody listening can take something from that. And I had so much fun doing the rating the Coachella outfits. That was the funnest thing ever. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope everyone took something from this episode. Thank you, Joelle and Tori, for also coming on the episode. So please let me know if you guys like this type of episode and you want to hear more of like rating fits or us talking about anything fashion, because I would love to do that in the future. And make sure to write anything you want to hear about, topics or anything on the podcast, right into the Instagram, the good, the bad, and the future. And I will see you next Wednesday.